Hi Miss, my name is Liu Suyan from Visual Programming SCN3. Today I want to present about my final project. Let's get started. So here is my final project process. Let's see the first one called Retro Wave. For the first, I put the grip here and then put the transform to adjust this uniform scale, and then put the attrib click, and then I have put the jaw and put the pong to adjust this all, adjust the color and the color map and the normal map. And I have to put this rectangle. And then I connect with blur, cause I want my effect is central here, is like nothing like the side here. And then I put the noise, and then I multiply these two together, and then I put the ramp here, and then the type I change to vertical, and then the extent is repeat, and then multiply these two together, and then I put the level to adjust this data, and then I put the null, and then I put the normal here and put the null. Up here I put the cam light to render out this all. And then here is the sun. First I put the circle, and I want the sun, the effect is like this, so I put the ramp here to adjust this all. And I put the ramp tree cause I want my sun is like this, so I put the ramp to adjust, and put the multiply these two together, and then put the truss, and then put the multiply here to multiply these two together, so we can get this effect like this. So I want to adjust the color, so I put the ramp 5 with here, and then use lookup to combine these two together. And then you can see here these two, I want to down here like little bit dark, so I put the ramp, adjust this color, and then multiply these two together. I can get this effect like this. So when we combine these two together, render here and the multiply here, when we combine these two together, we can get this effect. And I put the noise and then put the level to adjust the data, cause I want the overall is look like very like a little bit blur. And then I put the level here, adjust the number, put the transform, put the out. So this is the final word like this. So this is my first process. For the next one, I call heat trim. Go inside. Okay. First I put two movie in here, and then put the transform. And then this extent I change to repeat, and then put the emboss, take the effect like this, and then composite these four together. And then I put the blur, and then put the composite these two together, and then I put a movie file in these three in here, and then put a cross. The next is movie file in 4, and this is like a texture. And then I put a transform to adjust a number, and then we can get this effect. Oh, sorry. So we switch these three together, the cross one, composite one, and the cross two, so we can get this effect. This info is used to change the visual like this. Can see here it will change. For the next, I put the transform and put the level to adjust the data I want, and then I have the blur, and then I put the composite, combine these two together, and I have put the displays. Displays here is I have put the like a star. I want to like a texture like this, so I put the level here to adjust data I want, and then I put the blur, and then composite these two together, and then I put the display, so we can get this effect. It's like very dream look like. And then I put a slope here, adjust here, and then I put a composite to combine these two together, and then I put it to adjust the color, and then put the level to adjust the data, and then I put the transform 5, and then and then put the composite, combine these two, and then I put a level here to adjust data I want, and then put a composite, combine these two together, and then I put the cross here. And this info also is used to change the video, and then this is out, so the final effect is like this. Okay, now we go to the last one like this. The name called HUD internal. Go inside. For the first, I put this, and then I put the copy 2, and then adjust this number to get the heart shape, and then I put the transform here, and then I put the transform here. I have dropped the now 7, drop in the transform 6. Sorry. So we see this audio. I put audio I want, and then I put the analyze, select one out, and then put the now, and then I put the trail to select the two out, put two analyze. Sorry, the first analyze function is maximum, the second is minimum. So the now have put the math tree here, can see here, and then put the now. This is same like math tree. So so I drop the now 7, drop in here to get this effect, and then this noise I connect with, I drop the now 5, so I put the geo, and I put the geo here. Can see here, first I put the polygon with here, and then I copy the 10, copy number 10, and then put the now, and then put the particle to adjust this number and adjust this data, and then put the transform, and then put the force radius, adjust, and then put the now here, and then I put the noise here to adjust this data, amplitude and the period, and then I put the transform here, and then this bit is control the translate. Can see, and I have put the speed to here is control the rotation, and I put the limit, adjust this data, and then I put the select pop is limit 1, and then I put the geo, and then I put the point spread to adjust the number here, so we can get this effect like this. For the next one here, we put the select with here, we select a null one, and then we put the delete some the thin random, and then put the transform is same like upside there. This is control the rotation, speed 2 is control rotation, speed 1 is control the translate. So I put the limit here, so I drop the limit inside here, and then I put the random to adjust, and the output attribute stroke I choose the point scale, and then I put the random 2 here to adjust this. The type we change to this, and then I put the transform, and then put this, get the small circle, and then the effect will be like this. We put the copy here, and then put the geo, and then I have put the constants to adjust the effect I want, to adjust the data I want. So this effect will be like this. For the last, I put the render here, render out all things. And then I have put the lookup, adjust. I have put the lookup because I want to change the color, so I put the lookup to combine these two together, and then put the RGB key, get the background black color background, and then I put the out here. So that's all is my final project. So we can see, now we can see the final effect. This is the final effect. So thank you for your listening, and I hope you can enjoy my presentation. Thank you.